While the hazy skies and poor air quality have been affecting the people in Kamloops, it seems that the animals here are also suffering. At the BC Wildlife Park, plenty of the residents have been spending more time inside or hiding in the shade.
It affects them like it does us, but they can't tell us. So they may have a bit of a headache or a sore throat or things like that. I'm sure they feel similar reactions to the smoke as we do, so they just won't be as active. And they may be laying in their dens a little more than they would normally.
The poor reptiles haven't seen the sun over the last few days.
The reptiles and amphibians need UV light, especially the reptiles and turtles and snakes and things. So we like to bring them out into the sunlight as much as possible, but when it's smoky like this, then we don't.
And the cougars? You can't see them at all because they were also escaping the smoke inside. But who gets hit hardest by all this haze? It's these guys. I'm standing by here with Rogue, who of course wants to go for a little flight, but it's a little tough under these conditions. Birds are some of the animals that are most affected by the weather because they have higher oxygen demands because of their higher activity levels when they're flying around. So much so that they've had to cancel some of the flight shows here at the BC Wildlife Park. Zookeeper Tracy Reynolds says that with the air advisories, they have had to make sure that the animals are more hydrated during the day.
So from my end, I try and increase the humidity as much as possible in their enclosures. So we might water it a little more, make sure they have nice full pools of water so they can keep those mucous membranes and things like that much more moist so they can filter out that smoke a little better.
So don't be too upset if you don't see the animals running and jumping around until the air quality improves. In Kamloops for the Weather Network, I'm Mia Gordon.